gamers? Oh sure, welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. How are we? Today we are playing a new game because I wanted to. There were so many things I could have played and yet I didn't. So here we are, and I do have a couple of friends with me, as you will see. First of all, this game is really loud. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. I know it's loud AF, but I'm hoping beyond this screen there will be a volume thing. If not, then I'll change it in the volume mixer, but please don't be alarmed. I'm releasing the floodgates at 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. I'll also release the hounds. Hello. Hello. There we go. There we go. Ignore this game being loud as fuck. Oh, audio, please. Holy shit. The music is so loud. Let's go like down here. We'll see if this is better. We'll turn the sound effects down just a little bit. Actually, there we go.
I'm gonna quickly go brush my teeth.
Have fun. Police corruption on per.
No way.
Dude, it's just like real life, you guys. I don't know anything about this game, so I don't even know how it plays, so we'll see.
Give me a quick second, because Christian is here.
At your house? Don't let him stick
Yeah.
his fingers in the fan again.
There's no fan for him to stick a finger in. I'm talking like Luna streaming. Unless y'all want to hear or not.
Listen, you know we can't trust what he says.
That's what I'm saying. That's on y'all.
No worries. We'll be here.
For like a little bit.
Guys, if you didn't know also, apparently this VC has been going on for 196 hours, so we're 4 hours away from the 200-hour mark. Also, it does not sound like the audio actually went down at all. I'm so sorry. It's so loud for me. Yeah, this game was free. This game and its sequel were both free at different times. And I saw this and it looked right up my alley. I was like, wait, this might actually be a game I play. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Also, Hydro is not speaking, but he's here in spirit. He's in the chat. He's in the VC chat. Malice in Wonderland. Oh my god, it's so loud. If I let me see if I can press this. Options. Okay, let's try this. Okay. God damn, that rain is still so fucking loud. Okay, that's better. That's better. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my sirens on. He did. You waved at you waved at me as I pulled in. Oh, so hi, Anastasia. Hi, Black Blue. And hi, Ultra. Read this stream title like it was John Oppenheimer. Luna Oppenhaunted. I'm dead. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, Detective. Great. Let me get started. Okay, so it's point and click. Can we, like, shift the screen at all? No, okay. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Pardon? After you, Detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. You said, what do you say fuck me for? Okay, I think that's all we can check out here. So let's go inside. They are the ones who made a cameo in Coffee Talk. Is that true? Is that true? Officer Roy Jones. Who the fuck are you? He's got his glass of wine and his cigarette. Officer Dooley. Why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? I beg your pardon? John Detective. You're actually right, Hydro. I haven't played Coffee Talk 2. I don't have that one. I only have the first one on my Nintendo Switch. Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Yeah, it is, actually. Dude, he's got that one painting from Terraria. Oh, well, forget I said anything is crazy. Hi, Error. I talked to your girl for the first time today. Well, first time ever today, comma, today. Nice, schooner. Schooner? Haha, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Okay, we can go upstairs, but I want to look at this first. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. That's crazy. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Can you just be saying all that? Guys, you want to go in the hallway or do you want to go upstairs? Yeah, you joined. Yeah, I joined as you left because you hate me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's do hallway first. Oh, hell no, not that grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame, I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, Detective. Man. Dooley, I'm gonna beat you up. I was gonna say some wild shit. Can't you tripping? Hi, Calvin. Welcome in. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. That's true. That is not ridiculous to say. We could take one. You, passed the corruption test? Well done, Detective. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Closet. Why did you come in here with me? Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. Dude, a white suit, you say? Fat beats, sounding like Yakuza 0 Kiryu style. A good night is finding this kid. Oops. All the other junk is useless junk. Why'd you follow me in this closet? Did you follow me into this closet? Busting it down, Kiryu style. He's gonna stick that baton somewhere you won't like. No! Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup? Guys, I'm shipping them. And then this is the way back. Okay, so let's go back, I guess, because I think we've looked at everything over here. Is this just a light switch? I think so. Okay, let's go upstairs. Ooh, what's this? Attic. Flowers? Flowers in the attic? If you know, you know. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Telephone? What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. I forget, what did he say our first name was? Oh, okay. We got the maid in here. Family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in someone's drawers uninvited. Can't tell me what to do. Poor woman must be worried sick about her kid. We'll find her, detective. She seems like a sweet kid. Dude, she's built like the crying, or like, not the crying child. The bald crying kids from FNAF. Don't worry. Oh, sorry. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. So we just out here lying. Let me look at this shit. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Blacklight bulb for blacklighting things. You're being hella sus, nanny. Oh, we want to sniff some panties for evidence. That's crazy. You sure didn't want you to back up into something. Yo. Wait, is a kid? Oh fuck. No. We're the person who's missing is a kid. Oh, okay, so we can ask all of these things. Okay, let's tell me about Alice.
She's spoiled, sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess.
What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom?
Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No, sorry.
How long have you been working for the Joneses? He said, how long have you been working for the Jones? And bro, I can't believe I'm Officer Dooley, Jones's detective. Jones's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question.
Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever.
Guys, I think she's harboring some ill will. I'm just getting that vibe. Say, you're the nanny.
The very innocent nanny, yes.
Do you have keys for the various rooms?
I am a nanny, not a maid.
Right, but do you?
Yes.
May I have the key to the study, then?
Sure, there's nothing incriminating there anyway.
Thank you. Alright, bye. We're done here, for now.
I'll get back to work and nothing else.
How are you gonna get back to work when your work is no longer in the house? They should unlock the study for me. Alright, Dooley, let's get out of here. And then we start making out. Let's go to the daughter's bedroom. I was wondering where the mom was. Wow, tree? Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Where are you seeing 5 legs? A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put it out on an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. Okay. The label says for use under blacklight. I feel like we need to change this then, like hidden messages on the pictures? I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off too. Some people like pink, Dooley. Hello, can I ask? My baby! My baby is gone! Can you tell me about Al? She just disappeared! My baby! Is there anything?
You have to find her.
Okay, ma'am. Find her! Yes, dear. Tell me where she is, bear! I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. Stupid. Know nothing bear. Let's get out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
Let's go to the attic. Okay, so we've got some paint cans. Those look heavy enough.
Hold on 1 minute.
Okay, sorry. I was shutting my door. Officer, that's not a 5th leg. The giant horse cock weighs 11. What is it? I can't remember the amount of pounds. 11? Something like that. 19, 20? Something like that. These look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. But did they? May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. So can I take it? A box marked Anne's broken dreams. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left of it now. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Okay, what do you got to say? As addicts go, this one is extra creepy. Okay. Let's go back down. We'll go downstairs. So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? Because he probably's never around his daughter anyways. I was, out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. And I'm finding your daughter. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Dooley. Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time. And I've nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Let's go to the hallway, because now we can get into The study. Oh, locked. I wonder if... Oh, do I have to click on this first? Oh, click and drag. Okay. And presto, we're in. Well, damn, I see he's into the high class stuff. Is this... Oh, I thought it was a stuffed dog. How vain do you have to be to have a painting of yourself in your study? In the same plastic flowers. I'm fried. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. You know, I'm glad we're thinking the same thing, McQueen. Period. Lantern. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Ooh, we got a lantern now. That means we're gonna have to go into, like, some fucking spooky-ass basement. I just know it. Or woods. It's always one of those. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked into in some time. For shame. Magazine stack? His magazine collection! Jeez, this guy's obsessed with Jugs. Dude, Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. Ooh, armchair. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. You can never trust a man who owns too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? Guys, you're not gonna believe this. And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Me looking at the bookshelf filled with books next to me. Yup. Dooley, you're not gonna like this one, Pookie Bear. I couldn't tell you how many books I own. But I'm telling you right now, if we were just counting my warrior cats alone, it's well over 100. Cause, okay, let me see. There's like, fuck, how many series is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, just main series alone, that's like... that's like 48 books. And then... Fuck. Yeah. That's a lot of books, just in that. I think I've shown my manga collection Discord before. I mean, I have about that much in manga. 100 books? I believe it. Or 6. Either way, I believe it. I think you have shown it, but I don't know if I remember what it looks like. Okay. I kind of want to go back to the daughter's room and see if I can click and drag that, light bulb in there. Hey girl. Okay, no. Where can we go? Oh yeah, we can call the people. What an odd place for a telephone. Wait, how do I call the Busty Boutique? Or is it just like assumed? Where were you last night? Call the number I gave you, detective. They'll vouch for me. We'll see. Because I don't have a number with me, right? I have a lantern, matches, paint thinner, blacklight marker, strange page. Oh no, not my watch. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Okay, now we have the lit lantern. Our thing is gone. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Let's go to the attic. That's a rookie mistake. Oh, wait. What do you mean I can't light? Oh, can we put this here? I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. It's the paper, you guys. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Ooh, wait. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh, I have to? Dude, they got like enchantment table over here. Okay, so we need this one. Okay. And then we need this one. And then this one. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Sorry, Dooley. You can stay here if you want. I'll be back. I wonder if I can file for an early retirement. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. I have a light. Okay, Dooley. Let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Alice! Pookie!
Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yup.
Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's like mirrored. A box marked baby's first cult robes. This looks like the other attic, right down to the broken shelf. Except that it's all blue and cold in here. The label says old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that there? Oh shit.
Not so fast, detective.
She's got a gun! Where's Dooley?
That idiot. I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian. After all, it's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. And then I said, Mom, run! He's got a gun! And our heart started to pound. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now.
What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? And that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid?
Most of the TLPD.
Sadly fair. So what is this? An inheritance scheme?
You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime.
It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for.
good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business.
Dude, I'm about to commit funny business. Like nobody's belief. I can't go back through. I have to think of something else, and fast. I've got paint thinner. Will that help? Have a taste of your own medicine.
No!
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's what, like, wiped it off originally anyways, was the paint thinner. Well, that's that problem solvent. Get it? Because it's solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. Listen, some people think that's hot. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame! Jeez! I wonder where the nanny got that occult book from. Anyways, that stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Can we be held liable for, like, trapping somebody in a demon dimension? Twin Lakes Police System. Per. Okay, I'm yawning, you guys. Stretch. Not if they can't prove it. That's crazy. So what do we say happened? Oh, the girl was just trapped in the attic. Attic. It's hard. It's hard when you're saying attic. I feel like I have to enunciate the T's so heavily. Because I'm like, it's either that or I sound like I'm saying addict. Like A-D-D-I-C-T, not A-T-T-I-C. Here, one sec, y'all. Hang tight, one sec. Alright. Also, you guys, because of all, like, the snow and stuff, I missed one day of work, which was yesterday, but then I just was, like, naturally off of work today, which before I was not happy about, because I'm like, ugh, what do you mean? I just have, like, a random day off on Wednesday, but now I'm very glad that I just had a random Wednesday off, because then I got to stay home today, because I would not have been able to go to work today, and I would have gotten a point off, because my roads were not plowed until, like, 4 p.m. today, like 3 or 4. Mind you, I'm like, my shift is at 9 a.m. usually, so I would not have been able to come in and I would have gotten a strike, which is very annoying. But they actually plowed my street really well this time, so I should be able to go into work. But yeah, I was off Sunday, Monday, and then those are just like my natural days off. And then they didn't have any work on Tuesday. I mean, technically Monday it was closed and Tuesday was closed, but I naturally have Monday off, so I didn't care about that. But then they were off Tuesday, or they closed Tuesday, and then I just had today off. So I had 4 days off in a row, which is nice, but also I hate when I only work 3 days, because money. And it's really inopportune because I'm about to have like hefty bills being pulled soon. So I'm like, fuck. Like, yeah, I got to be snug as a bug in a rug in my bed, but at what cost, you know? Yeah, no? Just say the fuck of a dad did it, true. I don't get how you can be penalized if it's not your fault, because the system doesn't care about us. Unfortunately. Tome alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. I don't know what that means,
I'm gonna
but...
be right back to my iPad.
Ah, you scared me, but yeah.
Boo.
Pew! Oh, cutscene. Whoa. Oops. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Ooh, hold on, I gotta replug in my shit. Case? God damn it. Free me. Case? No, I've got some overdue books to drop back. And now you're carrying them in the rain. Why is it always raining, Dooley? So, that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Right. Plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her line collection. Oh, that's right. That clears that up. So... how many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. It's the same one. Sorry. Okay, let's go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this one, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The ones who are responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Do you wanna delve into this a little bit more, ma'am? Just listen, I'm assuming we're like specifically the occult department. It kind of seems that way anyways. But even I'm like, what did you say? I beg your pardon. Pardon. Okay, let's look. This is the office. Elevator. Librarian books. Plant. Sign. Let's look at the flickering lights. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. A silence sign. Shh! Is this your to read pile? Oh, I've read all of those. The desk is missing a leg, so I use them to balance out the computer. Oh. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Okay, let's talk. What were you saying about ghosts? This place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you're saying a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And The Law, what it is and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Godlight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Oh. Sounds interesting. Dude, unrelated, but I have like a pimple forming on my chin, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's massive. And it's annoying me that it exists. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Right. Let's go to the office. Bam, bam. Do, do. Okay, let's look in here. We got computer, classic. Let's look at it. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. I'm shaking, is this true? Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. I guess so. Oh, scissors! What else? Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. It seems all the lights do here is flicker. And the walls will ooze green slime. No, wait, they always do that. Is this my... Oh, it is. Go over there. I don't want you. Okay. We got a calendar. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Maybe stop checking out books if you can't check them in on time, bro.
La 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 la.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Skylight. Reverse vampire. Wait, she put herself on there. There we go. Wow. Very, very, very gorgeous to me. Where else? We'll talk to Dooley last. These are all off. Copier. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. He said, you've got a nice ass, and I agree. And I'm like, okay. But if that's really how you feel. Bin. Guys, I knew a British person made this. When he said, in the other game, or in the other case, I forget what he said specifically, but he said a word that was very British of him. And I was like, suspicious eyes. I'm like, But now bin, that does it. I know British people when I see them. I mean, to be fair, it could not be British. It could be, like, literally any flavor of European, hypothetically. But I felt like the word, I can't remember what it was now, but the word they said, I felt very British. The one I can't remember, not bin. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I got a button. I don't know how that's really gonna help me, but yeah. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only, not on our watch. Okay, back in the lobby, I guess? Let's take the elevator. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Horror. Oh, well, we have a button, but we'll start up. So let's go to the second floor. Sci-fi and fantasy. Is that what that said? Sci-fi and fantasy children. Okay, this is where the sci-fi / fantasy is, and then the children's section's over here. Don't blink! Not a weeping angel. Okay, let's do... What odd leaves this plant has. What? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet, respect, and solitude, which they were both respecting. You need to work on your stand-up material. I saw that. Did y'all see this chess piece move? Wait, it's moving! They're playing! Glum tales of the sad adventurer. If we lived in the medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Hello? What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny. Yeah, funny looking draughts pieces, though. So there's not gonna question the fact that the fucking pieces are moving? I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. What was that beep? I honestly don't know. That's why I was like, what the fuck? I've never heard that beep before. I was like, that's not like my controller disconnecting as per usual. Looks like some of that rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. I didn't even read that in his voice. Looks like some of that rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Oops. Got a metal strip. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by your own bra. Ayo. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Is that all that's up here? I think so. Let's go to the children's section. Levitating books, classic. Discount Barney, classic. Oh.
What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
Robots. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. What? Ah! Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. He's not ridiculous to say that.
I've always loved trains and trams.
I know what you are.
Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air.
Why your parents don't love you? A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. I don't think those are the lyrics. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently.
A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid.
I'll take this and see if I can find a use.
It's some like these that I miss walking the beat.
Bad baby incites a riot. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid?
It's not magic, it's... nothing.
You look familiar. Have I arrested you before?
Nobody, not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them.
Who are you talking to, kid?
I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch.
Modern media is really making our job hard. I think I looked at everything in here. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't remember if I talked to him in this room.
I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science?
I don't know what to do with you sometimes.
Get me a raise?
It's fiction that's science-based. Reading room hobby.
Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library.
Nope, not one word of that is true. Let's go to the reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective?
Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Okay, stop yawning, guys. Want to share what you found?
Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is.
Well, let me know if you find anything. Okay, what can we look at? Clock? Time always seems to be... Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Who doesn't need shock in the 21st century?
Most people?
The fair point.
You
look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's the whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Not me saying apartment, girl. I hope there's nothing contrabanded in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classified. Because there's a whole bunch of very mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You could do that. I thought all this stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with the occultism?
Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects.
Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Microfilm room. Ooh, the light is out. Filing cabinet? Why would anyone have so many filings that need a cabinet to store them in? Dooley, please. I'm going to strangle you. Do you think there is such a thing as megafilm? What the fuck does that even mean? Because this is the microfilm room. I hate it here. Microfilm reader. If it's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need find another way to do so. Well, I think I have it, so. It's radiating energy. Like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online.
You didn't say the magic word.
Looks like I need to figure out the password. Dude, it's like that Jurassic Park scene. You didn't say the magic word. Okay, let's go hobby. /DIY, I think that said. Turning duct tape into pants. Okay. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. He looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Ayo. I don't see why we're sticking around here, detective. You couldn't wait until I picked up the clue to say that, no?
Sometimes I feel like you don't see me as anything more than a haha sidekick.
That's not true. You're Pookie. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Why even have it here? How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. That is not do it yourself. That's get your sister to do it. You know, I haven't saved in a minute. I should probably do that, huh? No, I'm not saying another glue-based gag for your entertainment. My lips are sealed. Yeah. Okay, I think we can get out of here. And then... I don't know if we have to, like, glue it down, but... I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Dang. The button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there. Just the button is missing. Oh, yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Where should we go? Back down to the reception area? Hey, what's the password? Your elevator's broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well, then, sorry, I guess. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. God damn it. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. Goodbye. Would it be, like, anywhere on here? I guess go back to the 2nd floor? What if I glue the pieces down? Come on, Frank, you can do better than that. Is my name Frank? Thin sheets of foil. A button from an old coat. Great evidence, Dooley. Scissors safe for cutting, not safe for running with. Can I cut this? Library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. I don't know. Go back this way. I'm gonna glue the book. No. Would you like a button? Dang, man. Draft. Can we put this here? Let's call that Plan B. What about this? Can we move this? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What do you mean I can't kill him? Dang. Is there no other room up here? No. Can I view this? No. Alright, let's get out of here for now.
I'm getting out of here.
Hobby room. I don't know what to do. Hobby books. DIY. I feel like we need to... What do we need to DIY? Does the order matter? Oh! Conductive button. I was not expecting that to really work, but I was like, I don't know, maybe. Okay, well now we can go on this floor. Put it here. This should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Wait, isn't she good at this stuff? Hey. It's all fairly hush-hush. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, can you fix this? I need somebody with skills. Who's got skills? And I don't have the password either, which is annoying. Most people. Who can set this up? What the Sigma? Can I do anything with you? Would you like a haircut, maybe? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ugh, okay. No, I don't want that. I already looked at that. Should work, but I need to find someone with the skills to wire it up. Just stick it in there, bro. It's fine. Goodbye. Shit, fellas. Is it this? Maybe give this to her? I won't hand this in just yet. I may need it. Maybe if I show... Ooh, wait. Maybe if I show this to either him or the ghost? Okay, no. No. Paul Conway. Who the fuck is that? Let me get up out of here. Again. Do you know this man? Say the film is too big. Film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Fuck, Aaron. Get me out of here. Get me up out of here. Is he this guy? Let's call this Plan B. Bitch, I can't even find Plan A. Be so fucking for real. Is this... Can I use any of this on here? Oh.
Yowie.
Hello.
I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Easier said than done, innit? Yowie? I mean, I am kind of shipping me and Dooley, for real, for real. My silly sidekick. Dang, I feel like I'm missing something. I just don't know what. Third floor. I'm trying to... If you look, we've got like this one floor that doesn't have a button. And I've made this button, but it says this should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. And I initially thought, well, I was like, there's a girl over here. And she's like, she can do like computer science. And I'm like, well, you know, maybe you might know how to like rig up some wires and shit. But I don't think that's what we have to do. So now I'm like, I don't know where to go. And this lady, she won't tell me the password to the internet. So I'm like, I feel like we need to find the password somewhere. And I'm like, hello? And I need those books to be kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Man, she bow. And I'm pretty sure I've checked everything in here. Lamp. Cause this is not really got anything on it. Can I photocopy something? Ooh, maybe this? I don't need the copy right now. Suck my balls. How about that? Okay, this doesn't help me. Books. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't just get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. What, that germs exist? LFAO? Lord. Stop that. Stop what? I get why they're called elevators when they're going up. But shouldn't they be called descenders when going down? Shut up. Can I do anything with these? Tube of hobby glue. Can I put some glue on here? Can I put some glue on this? Glue. Where could I possibly... Oh, wait! Sticky library card. What the fuck? Why did that work? Why did I do that again? I don't know. What would I need a sticky ID for? What the fuck? Do you know anything about this? I always do the when in doubt, just like combine random shit together. Me personally. What do you think about this? What makes you think I want a sticky card? Cuz. I mean, the fact that I could give it to her at all, I feel like says something, right? What do they think about the sticky card? No. What do you think about the sticky card? What about you? What about... I don't know.
Is that Barney the dinosaur?
Yeah,
He's a
it's
bit
discount
blue.
Diney. Barney. He's die, Barney, you call me fuck. No! Have you ever seen that?
I don't think so. I probably have. My memory just stopped balling.
It was like a whatchamacallit, a vine. Barney's about to meet his maker. Die, you commie fuck. No! That's not right. Neat trick. Where'd you learn that from? It's not magic. It's nothing. It's magic. What if I put this here? No. Can I cut open this Barney? Man. It's only case 2 and I'm already dumb as shit. I hate it here. Dude, you know what I was thinking, actually? I wonder if I can cut the films to fit my thing. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. I was right! Okay, now I should be able to put some in here. Well, it fits. Let's hope... Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of the Twins Lakes' recent history. Spider moths. Do it again. Do it again sounds like we're on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Pardon? You know, he's actually right about which thing? Major staff cuts at City Library. Dude, I believe it, actually. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I'm not gonna lie, that's just accurate to real life, unfortunately. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, A, start. Dude. Is the password up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A? I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. Crackpot detective? I remember this case. What the... hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which you can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasure. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Do you know the password to the computer? What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? Yeah, we're cool. Is it not just like the up down? Oh. Hey, buddy. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. Maybe? Oh. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. Who is the beast? But I just want to... Not another word more, sir. Not a word more. These fuck-ass ghosts, dude. Any ghosts in here? Oh, there are ghosts in here. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Dude, can you set up this button for me, please? Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could, I need a new button mind. I got you one here, Pookie. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator?
Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Here's a few minutes to pop in at place.
Okay.
Bye!
Let me go on the other floors. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail.
Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again.
Okay.
Bye!
I could go up right to the horror floor, but let me go visit the other ghosts first. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Aww. Okay.
I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts.
But you are a ghost.
I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them.
The kid?
No, he's charming. I meant the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them.
Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What kind of nonsense are you filling his head with, detective?
I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place is empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written.
Okay. See you later, lads. Let's go to the horror room. Oh, look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. About elevator... Oh, yeah. You can't agree with Dooley. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Is that... I was gonna say, is that Edgar Allan Poe? You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread of Conjure Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Right. Listen, you know, H.P. Lovecraft, pros and cons. Specifically, like, he's from my state, so that's kind of cool, but also, well, we all know what he named his cat. I'm like, great. I mean, like, maybe a lot of people were racist back then, but, like, I don't think you needed to name your black cat that. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You're an infuriating man. And then they started making out. Dude, no way. I'm not gonna lie, somehow this silhouette looks exactly like H.P. Lovecraft. Like, the Edgar Allan Poe one, like, like, they somehow limited features, they look exactly like them. It's kind of crazy. Oh. See, where's A through B on the other side of the screen? It's all in the stash, that's true. The dead person murders. I've never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. Lemons for every meal. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Stabfest 4? What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you go tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it, so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror books. Is it true that people think he didn't write his shit? I wonder.
Toxic Yowie.
No, it really is, though, actually.
But yeah, people thought he didn't write his thing, I think.
I mean, people say that about,
Don't
like,
know.
Shakespeare, too.
Don't drag my guy down.
Let's see. Let's see what Google says. Anyways. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it. Or I'll put both of you in some kind of supernatural slammer. Dude, they're about to be supernaturally slamming each other. He started it.
Whoa.
Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. They're yowieing. They're yowieing. Okay, we need to go to this, because I think it's this lady who has it. Hey girl, can I get that book? Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his books in hopes it would stop their arguing. Well, in actuality, you just kind of made it worse. There we go. No, but yeah, you kind of just made it worse. Actually, now they're arguing more than ever. It seems to have just made it worse, actually. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? That is not my concern. If you want this book, you must stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Around here, specifically? Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count. 107, the largest number known to science. A guide to baby safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. Bad baby incites a riot. Okay. I didn't realize they would do, like, different ones. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Maybe it is your fault. Little Billy and the crushed dreams. Baby's first hangover. Why your parents don't love you. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Okay, interesting. Space hike, boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect. They came from space, they were brains. Brains from space, space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Astro trolls. The Library of Books. Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Adventure. Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them. Glum Tales of this Adventure. So Your Government is Broken by C. Guerra. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. Whoa. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I'll get my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Alright, what about this one? Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning, investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hard wood and where to find it. Turning duct tape into pants. Things you can fill jam jars with, Volume 3. Go this way. From Axis to Zero Oxygen, a murderer's primer. He's behind you. Animal allotment. Stephen Dukes, the ankle biters. Bemoaners from beyond the grave. Alibi soup. The butler did it. Oh, each shelf is different. Calvin ate a cop. Did you kill them? I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places, an illustrated guide. The Compendium of Inept Deaths. They're not the scariest sounding of books, are they? I think I might have had an accident. Ian F. Everyone's Guilty. The Fast Car Killers. The Followers. Erroneous Castrations. The Diary of Evelyn Snokes, the girl who chokes. Everyone's Guilty. The Fast Car Killers. The Followers. Haunted Place. They've Gone to Buy Poison. Gasp. How They All Died. Goodness Me, He's Dead. Henry Hamfist, the Punch to Death Champion of 1934, a biography. It Kills. Just Quit. Jugular Wounds, an illustrated story. A guide to journaling your own death. I Touched Its Face. Jobs You're Not Good Enough For. The Kickboxing Cult. The Lackluster Murders. Cannibal Carnival. Late Train Made Me Late. Life Robber. Lemons for Every Meal. The Kickboxing Cult. Murder. Ninja Zombies and Other Terrible Crossovers. Morals? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. Madman kills a person. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. Dude, that's what was last time. Map to Murder. The Pain Giver. Places to die in. Places to not die in. The Origami Massacres. Dude, Heavy Rain reference? The Pain Giver. The Quirky Killings. The Rash That Wouldn't Clear. Quickly Hide. The Revenger. Quay 666. Quirky Killings. Everywhere Snakes. Tomorrow, The World Implodes. Scary Books, Volume 4. The Trundling. Stabfest 4. The Underwhelmer. Vivian's Hatchet. Vet's Revenge. Where's Waldo's Body? Vanity Kills. And lastly, They Yearn for Blood. X Marks the Victim. Unzip the Body Bag. The Yogurt Vat Drownings. Zesty Recipes for Evidence Disposal. They Yearn for Blood. You do best not be causing any trouble, you hear me? What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish, blighted woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. How do I stop this? Would you like this sticky library card? Should I give her the sticky library card? No, wait. It's this floor. Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am? I'm gonna need you to hand that shit over expeditiously. If you want this book, stop their fight. I mean, they're not fighting right now. You know, we didn't check the first floor for anything. Okay, there's just not any ghosts down here. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help Saws. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Oh, that's why I covered the picture. Here's my library card. Can I have that book now? Not with this sticky no picture having card, you can't. Let's see. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. This is gonna be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Here you go. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Here you go. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Paul. Thank you. Bye. Is this the scary book? Do I give them the book, or do I need to give her the book? Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Huh. Oh, but it is. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. And then they start making out. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Grim. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Well, now that they're not fighting, the lady should go away, too. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. You have your rotten book. Now leave me alone. Do you guys want anything? I guess not. Get me out of here. Okay, but I have this book. Now what? I think, did this guy want it? Or am I tweaking? Did you want this? You have the book, sir, but I shall never tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lie in wait. Not while Crowley skulks around seeking that very info. Crowley, I need you to fuck off. I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. Well, I need you to stop, because he's not going to tell me the secret info I need to know if you keep fucking with him. Please stop rage baiting your friend. It's making my job very difficult. He says you want to into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do. Something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Girl, what you trying to search up, freaky? Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. What are you doing holding that Viewmaster? Who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try to explain. As you were, detective, not job. How do I fix this fucking computer? She's not gonna tell me how to turn off the safe search. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should talk to that girl. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, detective?
Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall.
That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried someone would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction.
Yeah, she did say that.
But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too?
Please.
Yippee! Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot fucking believe this shit. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent! You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on your way out. Freaky? I think I'll leave him with some privacy. Bro, he's about to jerk his schmeat. His ghost schmeat. Hi, Melon! I'm sorry that is like the first thing you heard me say. Fuck.
Hello, hello.
For real, Luna's gonna get into someone's AO3 account. Listen, I need to read my fanfics, bro. Alright, Yeats.
Did I sense? Yes, the B-sides are now focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now.
Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd used.
Come again, sir?
Never mind, just don't go in that room if you can avoid it.
As you suggest.
Now, what was all this about a hidden room?
I'll share what I can.
There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? I'm just very attuned to shit. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think we have to put this book back. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we pulled this and... Dude, no way. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it. Got it in one, detective. Try and avoid getting knocked out this time. Bro said, man, fuck you. Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink. My mouth is dry. I hate when I have, like, little ice cube, like the little remnants of ice cubes in my water bottle. So I'm like, I'm trying to drink the water and I just end up like choking on little bits of ice.
Hydrate or dihydrate!
Hydrate. Double hydrate. Let's go. I love water, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know, like, people say, like, oh, like ice cold water is harder for your body to, like, process or whatever the fuck, but I love some ice cold water, especially at, like, 3 in the morning. I don't know why, but I used to have a really bad problem with just, like, waking up in the middle of the night, chugging water, like, getting up out of bed to, like, drink water and then go to sleep. I haven't had that happen that much recently, but it used to be, like, constant. Like, I'd wake up, like, multiple times in the night. Maybe I was just dehydrated as fuck. I don't know. I really don't know, but I don't do that anymore. I don't know if it's just, like, a habit I kicked or I'm, like, better at being hydrated. I really couldn't tell you. Fuck. That doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. I mean, drinking water, yeah, but it was just really annoying waking up constantly in the middle of the night just to be like... You know? What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts? Dude, that's me. The ghost, not the ghoul. Rituals for modern witchuals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? The Necronomenon. A cyclopean cookbook. Cyclopean, I guess. This doesn't look safe. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. What a strange thing to find here. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summoned Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out? Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Normal library fare this. Skull? The periodic table of secret magic elements. Small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Well, I've only seen one vent in this entire thing, and that goes to the kids section. Having cold water after waking up feels like you got premium water. No, that's actually facts, Melon. That's actually facts. I do actually feel that way. I'm like, dude, this is the most delectable shit ever. So what are you doing here? Mary Shelley, what are you doing here, girl?
Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book.
Eh?
I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor.
She sure did. Can't lie. Can't lie. She did. What can I... Oh, let me drop this skull, I guess. I hope this works. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Crash. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. I feel like that poor kid's gonna be, like, shitting. Sci-fi and children's. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends.
See, he meant no harm.
Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering.
Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of let's say both set of charges cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while.
He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dub tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book.
You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
You blighter! That could have killed me!
Except that you're already dead.
Police brutality! That's what that is!
I wasn't here before. Now that looks like the kind of place a bored kid would explore.
Teddy bear.
Alright, let's get out of here, lads. You guys still just chilling over here? Per period boots the house down, pussy queen. I always say that. I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. Unlock this shit. Ugh, here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of the wiring from the secret room. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights.
No. Yes.
This doesn't look dangerous at all. How come so much of our work is done at night and in the rain? That's when it's spookiest, Dooley. You know that. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. Oh my god, guys, it looks like one of those fucking Zero Escape puzzles. So, what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like there's a circuit. Like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. Guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Okay, so we need to take it from here to here, I guess? How do I... Okay, so it's a slide puzzle. Great, guys. You know we love slide puzzles here, and I'm definitely not thinking about, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. fuck? I want this one. Damn it, why do they have to do this to me? I fucking hate slide puzzles. I solved so many in Ghost Trick, I want to die. I wanna get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah. I need to get one of these horizontal bitches. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. I need this piece. Motherfucker, dude. Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Dude, I literally just need this one. It's gonna be a pain in my dick, I just know it. I didn't even get the one I wanted. I need this one. I'm like so close. I can taste it. Wait. Yeah! Don't ever doubt me again, bro. I know a fucking slide puzzle. Stop playing with me. Yippee! Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close that book now. Goodbye, Mary Shelley. Okay, they're all gone now. Trunks filled, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Duly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books, and I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunted. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. Huh. See you at camp.
See you at camp, Mr. Dooley.
See you there, Devin. Case closed. Another amazing case solved by yours truly. Do I have to cook X? Oh, there we go. Let's do... I think we'll do a little bit of this third one. And then we might end for today. A nice healthy dose. Or we might do the whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we're smart or not. I don't know. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. On the Disorient Express. Oh my god. Rain Code prologue. Reference. I forgot. What was the name of that one? It was like something Express. Dude, we're on 66th and 6th Street. Sorry, 66 insert. I don't even know how you say that. I know it stands for street, but like I was trying to think of a way to like not say street and just, you know, like it's like first, but it's like cyst. Six. I don't even know how you say that or would say that. Amaterasu Express. Yeah, dude, we're on the Amaterasu Express right now. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? I came as soon as I heard. Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train. Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine. But if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Kyle, you have to draw ship art of these guys. Nobody else is going to. What do you mean buying? They're donuts. They'll be there like every day. Oh. Me. Alright, what are they gonna say next? The dumbass that I am. Squad car. Always gotta look at it. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Do you do work? Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happening here investigation then. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Alright, let's go in. Oh, I'm sorry, Lou, but I couldn't help thinking of 7 after you said the name of the street. Hydro has corrupted you, I fear. Cops is dumb. And I always say that, dude. I always say that. Trust. Dude, looking at this game, I want to start making pixel art again, but I'm so lazy. I have too many hobbies, not enough time. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Did you, Dooley, did you write that? Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Period. Do you use the subway often? No. Before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. Snob. What? What? Did you say something just then? What? Me? No. This fucking guy. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. Sorry, detective. The barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Why can I just see a ghost? Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show. So it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. See, it's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant. The train? It's got that glow, that pregnancy glow. Hydra has haunted me with 6-7 like Gonshu on Spoon Night with the Moon. I'm fried. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm quite sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division. Brightside Division! Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. I think he just called us a slur, chat. So spectral glows mean pregnant now? Potentially. Listen, you know when the people say you got that pregnancy glow or whatever? Goodbye. Come back anytime, sir. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Oh, no, I read that already. Okay, platform, I guess. We get the security cams. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage. But I can see that the working light is painted on. Why do they have a bone room? That's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dooley? That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, detective. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick then? The control room is locked. For now. Dooley. Aw, come on, detective. You know as well as I do that how these things go. There seems to be something in there. Receipt. No, I got my hands dirty enough the first time around. Oh, wait, is this a glowing green receipt that says for pickup? Can't. Damn, bro, you tapping a lot of shit right now.
My bad. I thought I muted.
No, you're good. I was like, damn, bro, Kylie's beating the shit out of me right now. You drawing your TikTok or something?
Nah, I just finished.
I think Kylie's drawing the Yowie. I don't know about that.
No, yeah.
Not yet. That says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. No, I already looked in the fucking bin. Oh, my fault, OG. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke and I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-o. Oh, I guess I need to give him more like, hold on, Daddy-o. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-o, and I'm a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure. Sure, we can look. I'm in a bit of a bind, Daddy-o. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-o. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh! What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we could send it back to wherever it came from. Flush. No use. You could say that it is an intentacle on staying where it is. Eh? 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 Now I need to find something to push it down with. I have a stick. Oops. Eh. Doesn't feel right to me. No? Maybe I need the plunger bit. Dude! Oh, shit! Oh, rat! Has that rat been here the whole time? You know what? I think it has, and once again, my mic is perfectly blocking where the rat is. That's almost comical. Like, I just happened to be leaning up at the time, and then I just saw that big-ass fucking rat. But it, like... I feel like I need to take a picture at some point, because that literally... That's, like, perfectly blocking the rat. That's really funny. I took a picture of it. There is no rat. Peekaboo rat. LOL. A sus toilet, I'm crazy. I'm crying. Dude, is this purple guy on here? Oh, a normal toilet. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Flush. That reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Why do you always follow me into these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces. What do they say about friends in tight spaces, Officer Dooley? No. Me neither. And then they start making out. Oh shit. Alright. No, come back. It's the largest rat I think I've ever seen. It wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickering light. It also wouldn't be a secret rave venue. What was that? Nothing, detective. Here, buddy, I got you some TP. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. Hey, thank you. Can I use this to buy a ticket? Did he say anything here? I've heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods will go down on a tree. Will go down a tree on my conspiracy blog. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah. Duliuminati.com. I write about important stuff like the world lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah. Not only did we not land there, but there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that? And why? The moon people. From the real moon. Behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who'd care about a boring old train when there's a moon people filling our heads with lies? That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more... Oh, sorry. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. Dooley. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Okay, so we have a receipt. Maybe, let's see if we can put this here. What about money? Oh, there's not a chance in hell that'll work. Printing. Bzz. Oh, right, of course. We got a ticket now. My good lad, I actually do have a ticket. Please take this. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Oh, we got a bunch of guys on here. Hey, party guy. I like your glasses. They're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even now. We party on the train. Okay, per. Random guy. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick. They're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Why, hello there.
Hiya.
Where are you off to?
I was on my way to St. Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying.
How so?
Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing.
Maybe you're not the girl for me. I could be the girl for you. Nanny Dooley, is that you?
Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Goody. You do look like my little Patrick, though.
My name's Patrick, too.
Did you also like games of I Spy as a child?
I did.
I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets.
I don't know this version of the game.
Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite.
Granny. Oh, shit. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we have found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading in its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Looks like the purple rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. This man's also a detective, Agent McScream. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself.
Darkside Detective, yes!
Conchu would like a word with the mood people. The mood is fake, Genshin reference. What Dooley meant to say is, well, you know how I love being in front-sized spaces. Dude, that's actually what he meant to say. At this point, it's just assumed that if it's something in the middle, bottom of the screen, you just can't see it. Honestly, that's not crazy to say. Like, if it's like the middle left, like middle of the screen to left, bottom, I probably can't see it. Bottom right, though, bro, I'm all eyes. I can see everything. But from the middle of my screen to the edge on the left, yeah. All subject to not being existing in my eyeballs.
But hi, Persona, how you doing?
Agent McScream, thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers. Fiends. Fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea So not much of an idea right now. Then... no. So, receding hairline. How's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah. Let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd best be going. We'd all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, Raxa! Yo, what's up, girl? How you doing? It's been a minute. Thanks for your help on that last case. I don't think you even realized that you helped me, but thanks. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey!
Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, Detective. What's going on?
Raxa, what are you doing here?
Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is.
Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means Oh yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Who is this? Hello?
Daddy.
I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Joe Mama? Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yeah, but I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We just left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Alright, well. See you later. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... 'Cause I keep seeing the floaty green people. I'm not at liberty. I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. This bitch tip-tapping away. Did I talk to Dooley? See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest. You're such a freak. Anything in here? In case of fire, pray someone has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Warning sign. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. I should probably stay with these people and make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Ghost cop? Chief Ghoulie. Now then. You look like one of those living folks we got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley. Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Dude, it's the weird, bizarro versions of ourselves. Are you the woman on the other train's grandson or whatever the fuck she said? Are you Patrick? Patrick Ghoulie? Brightside. Division. Specialist. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. From my neck of the woods? Bitch, what would we be doing over there? My neck of the woods. The other world, whence you came, son. Sorry, I was having a stroke reading that. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective. Albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals, and I take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Alright, Chief Ghoulie, suck my balls. How about that? This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you, classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. McScream. So unless you was one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Is this machine crying? Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. What? Ah, help! I'm on fire! What on earth? Haha, I'm a burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. Yeah, the look on your face. Brilliant! I'm not even... Ooh. Pirate outfit? Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this efficient pirate ensemble. Come with a free press ganging. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker, assuming your ass is bad. Either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Right. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not as much welcome as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice not but once keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Dress like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be I don't know, a carrot. Well, I'm convinced. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be a rugged wilderman, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I. No, sir, no. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to a costume shop. So that is the name. Your broken side wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old feller said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd added. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a 6-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. Wait, I think I got a thing to pick up. It's full of 1s and 0s. How would anyone wear these? Says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Why is this man just, like, clowning on me? That's crazy. That's crazy, might I add, sir. Have a good night, Melon. Ow. I'm here to pick up something. 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes. Thanks. Ah, here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Can I put this on? I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Can I buy anything? Okay, no. I don't know. I'll leave. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Dude, no way. Can they just do that? Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. I need something else, it said? What can I need? Oops, I didn't mean to go back in here. Okay, let me go back inside. I think I just met your grandson. No, 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 no. Okay, no, go back out. Wow, wow, drip. That water smells funky. It's sewer water, Julie. That's no excuse for poor hygiene. Can I not get this thing down? We can do detective. I don't know. I need to find something to force it down with. What about the rat? Can I beat the rat with it? Come back. Can I break this? I'm grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Can I break this? Why do they have a bone ring? You can't help me. Sorry. Can I ask you more stuff? No. Dang. I want to get away. Braxa, help me. Any updates, detective? Still investigating. Well, if I can be any help, just let me know. I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Sing a song. Can I? Maybe I can beat the shit out of him. Can I beat it? Dang. What the flip? Did y'all see that shit? Excuse me, can I have this wig? What can I do with this stick? Doesn't feel right. Man, do what I say. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Doesn't feel right. Are we like done up here right now? Nope, I'm not talking to that jerk. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Can you please let me in, please? I think I need to look like him. Dude, can I have your hair, please? Who wants to get beat? You? What else could I need? Maybe there's stuff in here I didn't see. It's one heck of a light show we got going on down here. I want to get away. I like your glasses. Okay, that doesn't help me. This doesn't help me either. There's like nothing on here either to like investigate. Can I? It don't feel right. Let me live. Can I smack this? No. Can I smack? I don't even know. I feel like I need to do something with this rat, but I don't know. It goes away, but like, what does that mean? Like, can I do anything with this now that it's gone? Need to find something. Why is the stick not work? I don't know, dude. What can I do with... I feel like I need to do something with this rat, but I don't know what. What if... Can I hit this with this? No. Oh, shit. Oh, rat. What could I possibly use this stick for? No. No. I don't know. Dang. And none of these people have anything else to say. I'm like, what am I missing? Oh, give me one good reason why I shouldn't arrest you. I'd rather you didn't. Or if you hope, then only McScream and me is allowed in. You ain't us. Come on, man. You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do this, man. I got a wife and kids. I actually don't know if that's true. But I don't know that it's not true. Mold. A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Oh, wait. Can I put this on now? It's definitely looking at me. Glaring, I'd say. I think I angered it last time I took a piece. Oh, here we go. Oh, can I just, like, combine them then? Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay. Doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Dude, I look just like him, dude. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. Well, with it being partially made of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I'll tell you what, son. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, off you go, before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Oh. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? A note saying she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. See, everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. So it's the other side I have to fix. But now we have the key. It's full of pictures of you. Playing a game. Where a tiny pixel man is looking in a trash can. At pictures of you. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? Dude, that's actually Mark in there. It's nailed shut. Oh! Why is it in a cage? It growled at me. I hope that barring holds. Here we go. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Huh. The water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Maybe we flush that tentacle now? And there's no rat here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush. John toilet. I know they call like toilets like, yeah, I gotta go to the John, but I think that's really funny. I think I need to screenshot this. This one screenshot I feel like is very Hydro and Matt. I'm gonna save that for later. I mean, flush! Plunge your head. Ooh, now we can finally get rid of that fuck-ass tentacle. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. The key label says control room. I knew it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Saturday drip. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. I have an idea. I'm gonna put it in the toilet. I think I need to get rid of the other thing first. Someday you'll be mine, Key. Okay, but at least I have my plunger. I can get rid of this fuck ass thingy. Oh, sorry, that rat scared me. Look like a dead person on the floor. Alright, plunger this shit. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker! Tentacles? Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder where the wee fella is now. Oh, so I can, like, plunger him back and forth. Tea, you guys. Oh, no, wait. Go back out. I need to get the key first. Stupid. There's my little Wrigley buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Here, can you take this? Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? Alright, now get plunged, fucker. When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Flush. Wait, they took my plunger. Now he's gonna be stuck on my side. Ugh. Hold on. We're almost there. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. And they spelled favorite with the U. Yeah, I know what you are. I know what you are. Yeah, Dooley, you're still my favorite. Don't worry. And then they start making out. Give me this shit. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. God damn it. What? How'd you get in? Damn, locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic flashes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shift's ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Looks like this place... Oh, same thing. My fault. Oops, and I clicked it a fucking third time. Wait, let me go back. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls. That caused all these problems. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Nice rack. Shut up. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Can't stop me. People will think twice about firing Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Detective? Yes. Have we tried turning it off and back on again? Which? The computer? I was gonna say the train station, but what you said makes more sense. Warning, virus tech, don't worry, eject the disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Cursed disk, woo! Stay here, Dooley. Make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how's old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well that ain't fair. Hold on, I think I'm gonna have to run all the way back and insert this disc into the other side. Quite literally the other side. I don't want to go back out there? Oh no? Maybe I have to give it to this guy? What do I do with this thingy then? 3.5 inches of innuendo laden evil. What do I do with this? What if I just throw it away? I mean, it let me go all the way over here. And it's stopped me from going other places I shouldn't be. Oh, I need to give this to, Roxa. Yeah, Roxa. Can you put this into your computer? Roxa, can you make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus. So each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. That sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's like one of these ones. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm going. What about it? And what about it? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to the amounts of parking tickets? Maybe I can help out. Don't worry, I got it. Uploading the antivirus now. Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. And that's our last case for tonight, gamers. We did half of them, so next time I guess we'll do the other half. I really like this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's, you know, it does challenge me a little bit, but then I end up figuring my way. So, I'm happy about that. It's pretty much like the exact type of game that I would play. But yeah. I think I really like this, and I'm glad I have at least 3 more streams worth. Considering, you know, if there is 6 cases in the next game. I kind of hope there's more, though. Do me a favor. I need more. I like being a silly little detective. Doing silly detective things. Let me switch you over to the ending screen. And get the music back on. Let me... No, we were just listening to that. Doesn't really feel like an ending song. I need a good one. No. I need a good one. Stop playing with me. We'll do this. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you've not hit that follow button already, make sure to do so. And again, next stream will be tomorrow with, I think I kind of want to play Marvel Rivals. Just because, 1, I need to finish getting my accessory points. And 2, if I'm right, the Moon Knight skin should come out at like 10 p.m. potentially. So, we'll see if that is true. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say, but I don't think there is. So, until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Bye.